Well, greetings and good morning to you, everybody. It's Shug coming to you from Del Boca Vista, which is Corey's place. Corey, the maker of the Majestic Hammock, and I got in last night, yesterday, late afternoon, drove down from Minnesota here to Florida, 23-hour drive, spent the night south of Nashville, and I'm here at his hammock camp that he calls Del Boca Vista, and we're going to HangCon, the world's biggest hammock hang, and I have never been to it, and that is down at Sands Music Camp, maybe 3.5 hours south of here. Because Corey's a vendor, he gets in a day early to set up. Early! And because I'm Shug there, and I know Paul and AJ from our trip in Denmark, and that's where Corey and I bonded, and the guys and gals from Denmark are coming over too, and Corey and I are so excited about that, aren't we? It's like meeting the old gang, man. Like, you know, we're heading down there. Those guys are... They're right now probably in the... They were at Waffle House this morning, south of Indianapolis. They flew in yesterday.
Toward Nashville and heading down toward us.
And there's 8 of them.
Yeah.
So it's all the guys that brought us over and gals and the staff, and they're flying over here. Cooking last night dinner in this beautiful kitchen right here in this Scandinavian style, all built by Corey. Open air hammock world. I'm right here. And it's beautiful.
And the thing morning, we're heading out. Heading down there?
Yeah, but it's kind of work for you.
Yeah. Oh, it's setup day.
Yeah, so he's going to be on display with his Majestics. I'm just kind of going to Shug to walk around and talk to people and just socialize and be a Class C celebrity. That's my job. It's kind of like what I did in Denmark, and it
seemed to work. Seemed to work.
Keep you updated as we go along, as we usually do, but it's coffee time now, so good day to you. It's all finesse, you know. Oh! Whooooo Buddy!
Take that one.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
We're at the Bleecker Range, Majestic Hammock. I was just saying I should have been filming this because I went up for my first throw and bullseyed it.
He lies. He lies.
I don't. I embellish on the truth, but really I did.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Hallelujah, 27 hours, 1,598 miles, and I'm about to pull in. My Majestic Hammock is hung, kind of up here near the main gate where people come in. People will be parking in that field. There's cows I can look at. I've already been here an hour and a half, and I've just been talking to people and met a lot of really cool new people. And a lot of the trees are big, and tons of people with stands. They gotta stand. 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 Just want to be here where it is in a spot where I can hang from these beautiful trees in Florida. So HangCon, here we are. I'm gonna get my work done, and we'll take a little tour later. And I guess my point of view on this is just to walk around and be Mickey Mouse, and I want to hit each vendor, show you their stuff so you know what's out there. Just take a look at the place, but it's nice being in a day early. And have time to set up before the public gets to come in tomorrow, which will be Thursday at 11 a.m. And it is on. I heard they line up down the road. Woo, buddy! All secure Sector 7. Woo! Look what I saw in this cooler. She ordered that from Teespring. Really cool. I just met Dave Canterbury. He's here, and if you don't know him, he's been on YouTube probably longer than I have, and
he looked like he was tarred and feathered.
Because there was feathers everywhere, all 3.
We got nothing but hammock
I'm sure,
and quilt talk here. It's the best.
Well, I didn't expect to wake
It's
up.
the best. This is our dorky little world.
Oh, it's so amazing.
Of talking about loft and down and stitching and baffles
and overstuff
and neck baffles,
dynamic tensioning
and foot boxes. Look at the width of that foot box. You could get 4 feet in there.
Totally.
Oh yeah,
Size 14.
Yeah, Sasquatch feet could be in there. You do pull it off well.
I try.
All right. Jambalaya on top of gumbo. All the happy people eating. Thank you, Cajun. Thank you, Paul, just for being Paul. So we're all down here for a little free roll tonight.
And your shorts
made this food.
because
Most of everybody here is staff of some sort, right? Or vendors.
that will use staff or vendors.
A couple of us
So I
quasi celebrities in the Hammock world, like Class C, maybe Class B here.
But you're Class A.
Definitely not an. Am I an A-lister?
You're an A-lister.
And Paul is right here. You probably remember him from Denmark. He is one of the facilitators of this.
I'm very tired of him right now.
This is that guy.
That guy.
I'm gonna have you.
That guy.
I'm gonna go next to Paul.
All right, anyway, I'm gonna eat before my lamb goes cold.
Woke up in the morning is alive and kicking already. About 7:20. I was hoping to sleep another hour, but it is on. They're hollering down for breakfast and coffee, but I'm gonna have my mocha pot coffee right here. Lay here and get ready for the day. They're coming in at 11. It's game time. Whooooo Buddy.
He's here.
Not registered yet?
He's here.
Down there as well. All right, thank you, sir.
He's working. Little Ricky's going. He's here. He's here. What's your name?
Mark.
There's Mark right there, everybody. Look at that smile, ready to go. So we've been out here working the line a little bit, doing the meet and greet.
Minnesota.
Woo! Yeah! That's the Hammock language of love. Woo! Buddy!
It's not till the end of the day, it comes together. It's like you're putting a puzzle by watching the live.
Does that short everything out? I don't know.
That's the Dutch West track.
Right, so we're on walkabout out here.
Thank you.
All of us foreigners, which one pointed out
Yeah,
that he
I know,
said
I'm like,
he's foreign,
another thing about
I'm
being
foreign,
short
he's foreign, and
compared
Juan
to
is
trees
foreign.
and
Puerto
flowers,
Rican,
because then I
Grenada,
go higher.
Northern Ireland, Norway,
Good thing he's taller than me.
Denmark.
and you're.
Danish.
So we got Dana. So you guys, you almost have a British lilt in your accent. It fools me every time. So we're out here doing walkabout. We're running these two young ladies out here. She's got all her superior gear with an add-on Grand Trunk.
Yes.
Grand Trunk, Grand Funk bug net because she wants full coverage. But it's interesting to walk around and see what you see here, and I really like spirit gear, and I've got my tarp, and that's what we're just walking around doing now.
Yep.
What's your name?
Christina.
That's Christina. Can we do a Whooooo Buddy?
Sure.
Like a quiet, mellow one.
Yes, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Whooooo
Buddy. Finally got a minute to get back over here to camp. Been a few hours running up and down the line, meeting cars, going and talking to people. Got to get over here and hydrate, get a little food in me. Take 15 minutes to regroup. And that's sort of the first phase in here, and they're all kind of in their setup zone right now, getting all set up. And the cars are coming in. I guess it fills in some today, comes tomorrow. They're expecting 500 and something people. That's the number I heard. Our friends from Denmark are going to be here between like 4 and 5, I think. Been pretty incredible. Just, you know, it's community. It's the Hammock community. That's what's here, and that's what's happening. HangCon! Ah, the Vikings!
The showman.
The Vikings have arrived! Oh, the party balls! Oh! Special effects! Yeah!
Yes. Yes.
A prisoner, Mr. Mocker, being held against his will! Oots, oots, oots! Klaus, ready for Florida. Yeah. We've been so waiting for you guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Someone must drive the boat.
We have to have a captain who is responsible.
The Danes have arrived. The conclave of the Vikings.
Brought Danish water for you.
Is that Danish water? Yeah, as you call it.
Where's Derek Hansen? We're gonna ransom him for our prison. We need Derek Hansen.
I'm the handsome one.
You're not even
I'm the
included.
handsome guy. What are you talking about? I don't know what's going on there, but if you kiss me, I'll be free.
I don't do that. I don't even think about giving Dobby a song.
Building a fire if you guys wanted to sacrifice someone. How are you?
I'm Lars. I'm the guy we've been writing.
You are Lars, eh?
I am, man. Good to see you, man.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
How was your trip?
Long.
Oh, I'm good.
That's how happy we are, friends.
I love it. We didn't bring it to sell here. Just have a few for the raffle and show.
Just rang the bell for dinner, but I came up here to camp just to sit alone a minute, regroup, regather. Our Danish friends have made a Viking entrance, as you saw already. That was great. So I'm so glad they're here, but they're over there getting to work on their camp. They're exhausted coming down, flew into Chicago, did their multi-day trip to get here, and that is about what's happening. I'm meeting nice people. All clear? All clear. I'm wandering on back up to my hammock. It's probably midnight. Those triple fires are still burning. Oh, you know, there's a little tippling of the cup going on down there and everybody's chatty, but it's time for me to kernel flag and step away and begin again tomorrow. And it was a great day here. I didn't film a lot down there. I just wanted to be in the moment and enjoy my time, and I had a great 20-minute talk about hammock suspensions. Not the sexiest part of the hammock, but it's what keeps us in the air. But good night, everybody. All secure in Sector 7. Whooooo Buddy. I have the King's Guard. This is a precious gift from Denmark. It's 3 in the afternoon. I haven't filmed a thing today because I've just been walking around being a person. It's real got a mellow vibe here, but I'm going over to UGQ, who I just met, and we're going to do a podcast. And I was just hanging with all my Denmark friends, so for a busy thing, this is very laid back. And I just woke up feeling, just to say what the kids do, just chill. And everybody's going, man, just be you, relax, take it easy. Right, here we get ready to go for the podcast, and UGQ has, they got like a professional setup here for just sitting and talking, but I have my Danish King's Guard here watching the area while I talk to Chad and Brittany.
He's not back.
This is nice.
I gotta find him.
That's Brittany going there to find Chad. So, you know, podcasts are easy. It's just talking. It's not like I got to do push-ups or cut lumber or carry decking. It's just talking, and I'm talking right now. And we met last night, You're going to go down to Colombia to the rainforest. Hopefully. You got to hear your friends' stories about being a lion over and over. And I just can't do anything without filming because
You're a YouTuber.
I'm a
YouTubers do.
Now, I'm not a star, I'm a nebulous. And a nebulous sounds bigger than a star, but it's actually smaller but more cool. Like, you don't want to go to lunch with a star, but you'd like to have lunch with a nebulous. All I can.
It's gonna be a long one.
I can attest to this hammock. Sleeping in one myself. It's mighty comfortable. And the designer guy cares.
That's the 10-footer. Yep. That's the
Corey. His name is Corey. The hungry, the starving are lined up. Must be a good dinner tonight with this line.
Best one they made all day.
Is it? This isn't the barbecue, is it?
No. Don't be late again. It's the goulash. Don't be late.
What is tonight's? What's on the menu?
I think it's goulash.
Yeah.
Goulash?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, bon appetit, everybody. Enjoy your gruel. Yeah. Woo, Rockwood.
The freestanding idea, and it throughout all of our
Freestanding meaning
it
pole on
doesn't require
top.
the anchors.
And this is part of the new.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Let's see that.
Try to do a
But this is our new toggle right here. And what's nice about it is you can undo it just simply by pushing the nose,
My nose or the toggle
the
nose?
toggle nose.
Because I'm pushing mine to the right.
See
That
how I
actually feels
can?
pretty good.
Yeah. See how that can go through, even when I've got it fairly loaded.
Yes.
And then when it's on, you've got this much better grip.
All right, so dinner's wrapping up down here, and I've been walking around, and nobody's talking to me, and the children don't seem to know me. Do you guys know who I am? Whooooo Buddy! All right, so here I've met Lyle, Darlene, and Tina. And so this family and I just met, so this is part of, because I'm out what I call shugging. You give yourself an opportunity for, he can give you the little glance, but really it's Paxton and, tell me again.
It's Liza.
And it's Clarice.
Stella.
Hello, Clarice. Stella! Stella! Tell me something. Do you have a hammock?
I do.
Now, what kind do you have?
What is it called again?
It's a entry-level Amazon hammock right now.
Good. Do you enjoy it?
I do.
Do you sleep well in it, or do you hang out? Good answer. Eliza, do you have a hammock?
Yes, sir.
Well, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. You know, I like sir, but you know what I want you to call me? Mister! Woo, buddy! All right. Do you enjoy your sleep in the hammock?
I do enjoy it.
Do you guys all hammock together? There's your dad. What's your name?
Philip.
That's Philip right there, and here's Mama. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Megan.
My wife's name is Megan.
We know.
Yeah, okay.
Meg.
And this over here is Paxton. And you don't even have to tell me you got a hammock. You do. Let me get behind you here. I'm a camera hog too. So tell us about your hammock, Paxton. Like it's a hammock, and
It's green and it comes with a rain tarp.
good answer right there. I want you to go home and start calling your hammock Green Bean, because that was my first hammock. So we got somebody carrying on Green Bean here. Now, all of us together here, we're gonna say we're buddy together, but I want the first one to be a boring, like 1, 2, 3. Come on, family, give it to me. We're gonna do it again. This time a little bit up. 1, 2, 3. Woo, buddy. Now this time let's scare people. Going loud. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo, buddy! Gotta get hair right.
That all you guys?
All right, say goodnight, everybody.
Good night.
All secure in sector what?
7.
You reckon you got any mustard for that bacon there, sir? I'd like to get me a big one. Got mustard for that bacon. Me and that Mick, me and Nick, we done made friends. Yes, sir.
All right, now I'm here to share
All right, man. Evan Williams.
Righto, is this the happy O area right here?
It is fun, though.
My nephew. This is
Jason.
apple brand.
He loves cooking and giving stuff out with that lyrical southern voice of his. It's that soft southern.
Not deep, but really fun.
Hey, do you happen to have a milkshake back there?
Do you want one of these?
Nah, I'm an ex-boozer. No, believe me, I want one. Evan Williams was my friend.
This one?
You know, as was George Dickel.
They made one with a bit of pate.
Oh, the pate, the little pate.
Yeah, the little pate. Yeah, it tastes like.
I say pate, he says pate. I say pate, he says pate. She says potty, I say pate. He says pate, I say pate.
Potato.
Potato for tomato. We're at the South Carolina Sprawl area here, and they've come and taken the Danes out.
Okay. Yeah.
They've grabbed the shoe.
Perfect.
Nick is everywhere.
You didn't have it.
This guy's texting his mama for help. Albert's here. Storm goes back there in the shadows. Holly gave us this wild, scary ride over here. Fancy Nancy, Hickory, I tell you, good competition. So Fancy Nancy can cook some, it's not much, it's scrapple, but you know, cooks the same way. Look at that man drop that bacon on there.
Get that good sizzle.
All right, so here's what happens at HangCon. You know, you walk around, you mosey, you end up talking, and I'll probably stop by this group, and some of you probably know Tony and Mountain Man and
Dick in the Dirt.
Dick in the Dirt. And do y'all have a YouTube channel? No. So we need the normal people with us. All of us show off. So we've just been standing here for probably 40 minutes just talking about what we're all getting out of this.
Yes.
You know, and believe me, can we all look into this camera and just go, man, it's a feeling of community.
It is.
It feels safe.
Yep.
We can come up and people are approachable. So if you have any thought about coming to this year and you're on the fence, and this is my first time here, I would recommend coming.
Yes.
And we're going to leave you with a big old Whooooo Buddy!
Big old camcorder with the loops on them, you know.
Boy, y'all look good in a Buick. Oh, you like the top bunk, don't you?
I want to get up top too.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, sorry.
I could take it now.
I could too. All right, this is that family we met last night, the Hackles and Mr. Mock. I told him the story, y'all's hammock journey, and this man right here, Weston, he loves, like we love when people love hammocks, you know, and just like enjoy it. And so I told him that story, and we both sat there and wept a little bit. Like, man, that's the thing we love. So he said, make sure they get down here today. And just watching y'all hanging there so naturally. Look, I'm tearing up now a little bit. And watching y'all smile and getting that thing, man, that's what we live for here, right? That's our thing.
Ice cream and all.
Yeah. Well, I done kindly come up here and get a moment alone this morning to sit down and regroup. Make sure that I'm not late for my Q&A today. I have really just been going around and not filming much, and I'm sure I still have plenty of footage, as I always think, but a lot of this is you just want to be in the moment. I have found the elusive Stan and Jordan right here. Look at how still they stand, like a couple of statues here at HangCon. You could spread them apart and hang a hammock between them. They are the actual human chunks of meat hammock stand. This is HangCon right here. Jordan, Stan, they've come here. Let's do a Whooooo Buddy on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whooooo Buddy! Well, I did my weird little Q&A. Had a lot of people come, ask me some fun questions, and now they've served the pork barbecue, which I haven't eaten. I didn't want to jump through the crowd, and Jason and Brigitte, she's from Trinidad, and she sent me some curried beef with some sort of Trinidadian spiral noodle, and I got some rice. So I got food that I don't have to cook. But the crowd is gathering up now for the raffle, which is going to start. And I don't need to win everything. I got everything, so I'm probably going to go back and just sit and kind of watch it play out a little bit and see people get excited when they win something. And that's the deal going on right here.
We have some chairs from Hang Tight as well. And we have 1, 2, 3.
Big raffle going on right now.
Now,
HangCon.
if you're coming up, we have the information right here on the bottom of the stack. So come in, look quickly.
All right, guys, we have
Raffle here coming around. We see all of those wonderful prizes, some quilts, some tarps, some hammocks. All righty. Let's get this party started.
Good luck. Oh. Feeling lucky?
That's the winner.
Yeah, you're sure. Yeah, you got the winner. I like confidence. I like that confidence.
It only takes one to win.
That's right. It is true. You got to be in the game, or you can't win.
Here's
One's Pyro World.
You're gonna choose. You're gonna choose your ticket.
Right?
You're gonna exit this
Yeah.
way. We are going
Firebug.
to draw numbers in tier 1. We're gonna go and then continue into tier 2. You can win as many times. Now.
I want to catch the fail.
Oh, it's already on fail.
There you go.
All right, get in there.
Hello, nephew. Hammockers, new and veteran. Are we ready? Two of our vendors that is sneaked in a tier 3 prize into tier 1. So I'm going to ask Jason from Hammock to come on up.
Little one gone. And they pray over a small red mound of clay. Little one gone, hit his way to that home in the sky where angels sing and the wind blows cold, sun don't shine in a world that's cruel sometimes. The one gone, I come prepared. Did his way to that home in the sky where angels sing.
We got the hammock designers here down here talking. Danny from Superior Gear, Corey from Majestic. Look at them, totally immersed in their little nerdly, turtly, wordly hammock world.
So, I've never done it. Okay. So, do you know Barry or Cajun? Hey, all.
Have you been in a hammock before?
Have you ever found one you felt comfortable in? No.
Do you want to get out of it right now or not? Okay,
Yeah, we'll
that says it all. There you go.
All
jam is still going. They were just play that funky music, White Boy, and I ain't white. Beautiful when people get a couple of drinks and come in and start joining in on this thing. Everybody's singing loud. We're gonna do some Danish folk music soon, some Viking.
I really hope they're going to do some Danish folk music.
Yes.
I think why aren't you the one with the banjo?
I don't play the banjo. I barely play guitar. I'm a YouTube guy. I always have my camera. I film every intimate moment.
You just happen to get just random ones that are going to be the best.
Buddy!
Candid. You know, I haven't filmed diddly today, and I'm sitting out here by the fire right now. It's the last night. Mellowed out, 100% different than last night. Everybody's relaxed, feeling good. If you get a chance to do this HangCon, I can tell I did it. You should do it. So get yourself down here, and it's just that. People relaxing, and I just got in this long conversation with 3 guys about subjects that you never would think would come up out here. But remember that it's always a reminder, you get out of the people whether you know them or not, you get out in the woods, you have a little time to breathe, and you can go further in conversations and go deeper. Man, am I getting mushy on you people? Well, I'll tell you what, all secure in Sector 7 until we meet again. Whooooo Buddy, bam. Good morning, it is Monday. We're heading out, nobody wants to leave. I want to get on the road, there's a storm coming, but what I wanted to tell you was, Rune and I were just sitting here talking about the moments here, being in the moment with people, and for me not filming all the time, I feel kind of bad I didn't give you a better tour. But you know, if you want to see all the vendors, you can look around and see that on anybody. I'm kind of hoarse this morning from yickety yakety yak. Rune coming up from his breakfast. Just started talking about what we spoke about this morning of if you come down here, there'll be so many moments that you'll just want to take advantage of. I was making excuses for not filming a lot.
Yeah.
Come down and create your own vibe.
Yep.
Till I see you in a minute. All secure in Sector 7. In Sector Norway.
Sector Norway.
These are all my new friends right here that I made down here at the HangCon. Why don't you come down and meet somebody nice? Like Oiska over here. Hi there. Ooh.
I wander way back in the mountains, searching for fortune and fame. Down where the water runs sweet from the hills, call it the medicine spring. They call it the medicine spring. It was there I met a fair maiden, yellow hair and big eyes so blue. She told me one day she loved on me.
Whooooo Buddy, all secure in Sector 7. This is Montgomery, Alabama.
Whoa, buddy.